This session is designed to prepare you to use the federal and state government forms now included in your software through a partnership with Atrix Software. In this lesson, you will learn where to find the tax forms in your software. We would like to start by providing some background information on Atrix and explain why we have partnered with them to bring this functionality into your software. Atrix Electronic Forms Division has integrated their comprehensive state and federal payroll reporting solution with accounting software packages since 1998. They specialize in the creation and processing of government tax forms using data from right within your software. The Atrix Electronic Forms Division is now one of the nation's premier payroll reporting specialists, providing electronic payroll reports and e-filing capability. Atrix forms are guaranteed to be up to date and accepted by all government entities. If using the e-file service, you are guaranteed that your forms will be submitted on time. The process to update your forms is automated and is both easy and fast. Anytime a form is changed by a government entity, you are prompted to allow an update to install. All updates take place on the workstation, so there is no impact on other workstations when updates are applied for Atrix. The interface that information is presented in is very user-friendly, which allows government forms to be completed faster than ever, saving you time. Built-in error check features will catch common mistakes or incorrect data before you have submitted any information to the government. Creating your e-filing account allows you to set up a notification system to warn you when important dates are approaching, letting you know to make tax payments or file tax returns, making sure you never miss a deadline, and all forms completed in Atrix are stored in a history folder on your system, so accessing forms filed previously is a snap. Where you go to access these tax forms depends on which forms you are looking for. In the U.S. edition of the software, you can find all of your federal tax forms in payroll under the 541 Federal Forms menu. Your state payroll tax forms can be found under the 542 State Forms menu. In accounts payable, you can access your 1099 forms by going to the 45 Vendor 1099 Forms menu. If you have the Canadian edition of the software installed, to access your tax forms and payroll, go to the 541 Federal Forms menu. And to access your accounts payable T5018 form, go to the 45 Vendor T5018 Forms menu. You can use the interface with Atrix software in two ways. You can use it to produce physical copies of your government forms. In most cases, you can print them on standard copy or paper and then mail them to the appropriate government entity, as Atrix will print the actual form with your payroll information on it. Atrix provides access to more than 250 forms at both the federal and state levels. Atrix also offers an e-file service which takes printing and mailing forms out of the picture, allowing you to go green. Small fees may apply for e-filing, but we do offer discounts and e-filing packages that offer significant cost savings. Please check software alerts. You'll receive by email and the efile.atrix.com website for more information regarding pricing, e-filing packages, and discounts offered for the e-filing service. An important note: while many of the forms printed through the Atrix Forms interface can be printed and submitted on standard paper, some year-end forms are required to be printed on specialized paper. In this lesson, you learned where to find your tax forms.